Watch how you speak within your circles, within your families, to the young ones, no matter who you, and from the young ones amongst each other. Let one family among our extended families not think that they are more preferred or better than the other, because then you have a major problem. Everyone is blessed uniquely by Allah. There is nobody who is not blessed. Your blessing is different from mine, perhaps. So if I think I'm the only one that's blessed, I'm wrong. Favored us differently so that we can connect with each other and we can help each other live a life of goodness on earth. One is a plumber, the other one is a baker, the other one is an accountant, another is a doctor, some is a rocket scientist, one is a pilot, the other one is a fireman. All put together. That's when we make society. Some are teachers, some are malams. Right? The good ones, by the way. May Allah Almighty bless us all. We all have different inclinations. Today, if you enter a hall and you ask little children, what would you like to be when you grow up? I promise you, you will hear so many different things, things you didn't imagine. Things you didn't imagine. Where did that come from? It came from Allah. Allah inspired them to do all sorts of different things. So when we learn to work together, to respect each other, to offer good words, sometimes joking too much is not a good idea, especially when you're around sensitive people, and today the world is full of sensitive people. You don't just joke and keep joking, then someone is hurt so bad they are crying at night because of you and what you said. Imagine those tears are seen by Allah. What price will you pay? And then in the morning or the next day or sometime later you hear how you hurt them so badly, you just say, but I was joking. I mean, you swore me, you mocked at me, you scoffed at me, you belittled me, and now you're just saying I was joking. Instead of apologizing and making amends, are you prepared to apologize? You see, there are two things. People say, I demand an apology. I always say, don't demand an apology. If you demand it, it will come with no sincerity. But if someone offers an apology and they are coming, look, I'm sorry, then they are really sorry. I want you to apologize. They'll come and say sorry and walk away, and they're not sorry. They just wanted to solve the problem. But if they came on their own, they are truly sorry. May Allah grant us acceptance. So the man comes up and he says, I heard this face, I saw the face and I heard from the face these beautiful words, Afshu salama wa at'imu ta'ama wa silu al-arhama. And the other one, he says, wa sallu bil-layli wa nasu niyam, and pray at night when others are asleep. That is the height of connection with Allah. No one's watching. It's just me and Allah. And what am I doing? I'm in sujood. وَالَّذِينَ يَبِيتُونَ لِرَبِّهِمْ سُجَّدًا وَقِيَامًا تَتَجَافَى جُنُوبُهُمْ عَنِ الْمَضَاجِعِ يَدْعُونَ رَبَّهُمْ خَوْفًا وَطَمَعًا. May Allah make us from among them. May Allah truly make us from among them. Those who spend their nights between bowing and prostration for Allah, between standing in prayer and in sujood in prostration for Allah. In another verse in Surah Sajda that I just read now, Allah is describing it by saying, those whom Allah has chosen, they forsake their beddings. Their sides forsake their beddings. I'm no longer lying down. I got up. Why? Everyone is asleep. My Lord is awake, and He will always be awake. I have my needs. I'm going to cry to my Lord. When you are struggling, when you are suffering, when something's gone wrong in your life, it is a blessing of Allah. The first port of call is that you change your life in a positive way by connecting with Allah more than you have been. If your problem did not prod you to getting up at night when everyone was asleep to cry to Allah, then it's not yet a problem. It's not yet a problem. Allah will squeeze you further. You know why? He loves you. He wants you to do something. He wants to invite you to an act of worship that is fulfilled by invite only. That is tahajjud. Allah invites those whom He loves to that prayer. And sometimes the invitation is through squeezing you until you realize, I have to. I will get up, I will cry, I will ensure that I cry.